Hello, this is a brief Tradesight Market Preview for Friday, July 19th, 2013. This will be options expiration for the month of July, and each chart's brought to you by eSignal 11 as usual. Here's the S&P daily chart, once again from underneath, testing that what had been the uptrend line and broke, now using it as resistance, but still moving up in the process because the line's moving up. Got earnings season in full swing at this point in time, and we've had a very light volume week so far. Futures sold off sharply here after the bell on some earnings releases, so not exactly sure what that'll mean for tomorrow morning. A lot of times you get one reaction to the earnings and then you swing back the other way by the open the next morning, so can't just say that this is going to be some sort of negative open, but at the moment we're certainly lower. I'll show you that in a bit. So here's the S&P daily chart. Nothing wrong there. We have been living in a very narrow, light volume environment week so far, so obviously we'd like to see that volume improve in general, but it's probably not going to be on options expiration, where we'll see some heavy volume in the morning and then probably peter off from there, and really let's see a lot of stocks pegged to their strike prices, their options expiration strike prices. So tomorrow's probably not going to be the big day from a trading perspective that is going to turn the week into something huge. But we did have a nice week. We had some nice winners on Thursday. Despite the fact that volume has been off, it was a little better on Thursday. Overall, this has been one of the lightest volume days, weeks of the year, and obviously that's a bummer in general. Google was off here on their earnings after the bell. We still are in the middle of core earnings season, so that's a different environment for all traders. Here's a look at the NDX. And you can see this one's holding near the highs as well. Take a quick look at the stocks. Okay, here's a look at Google on the daily chart, and of course down here in the aftermarket quite a bit. Let me show you what we've done so far this week from the market's perspective. Here's the ES and 10-minute bars, and so you've got Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. So we're up about 12 points for the week. These are really narrow days, especially Wednesday. Just horrible for volume, and basically 4 points of range on the session on Wednesday. And if I take you to the extended time frame here, you can see the sharp drop off after the close today on the ES, and the same thing happened with the NQs. So tomorrow, look at that big drop on the NQs here due to Google, about 30 points. We'll see where we really end up in the morning based on that. But again, for tomorrow, the big thing is it's options expiration. That usually doesn't lead to much, and we don't have a lot of calls for tomorrow, but we will be trading it intraday. See what we get. Everybody have a great weekend.